Hello, everyone. Yes, my name is Joanna Bochniarz. I'm the CEO of the Center for Innovative Education. And I had a great pleasure of working for the last 3.5 years with a wonderful, within a wonderful partnership of FOLM, which was composed of two expertise partners. So the University of Edinburgh and Venture Trust from Scotland, and in terms of other countries with TUS from Ireland, Cantabria government and Group of Anksha from Spain, and Food Bank in Poland. So we are finishing this project in just a few weeks. I really not only enjoyed, but learned a lot from our partners. I also have to mention the fact that FOLM would not be, of course, possible without their huge engagement, but also if not for the EEA and Norway Grants, we have received a donation of over 3,400,000 euros. So this is a very substantial part of FOLM finances, and the value of the project amounted to over 4 million euros. So as you can see, the EEA and Norway Grants, the funders, so Liechtenstein, Iceland, and Norway have valued the proposal and pushed for the financing, and this is why we could deliver FOLM in the three countries, and we could all learn a wonderful experience of the outdoor learning. I'm really happy that we had this substantial part of New Education from Edinburgh devoted to explaining the importance of connecting or reconnecting with the nature and how much we all can benefit in terms of our internal growth. I think that we all can see that it's not only participant, but also us staff involved in FOLM that has learned so much and benefited from the contact with nature, but also in cooperation with the participants. As Dr. Joel Hildman has mentioned, we have had 990 participants in total from 3 countries. And I will just briefly tell you what has happened mostly in Spain and in Poland, where most of the participants came from. Why? Because the concept of outdoor learning was quite new in these 2 European regions. So it was really interesting to see how much right now this method of self-development has been embedded throughout these 3.5 years. So in terms of Spain, we had a great partner of Cantabria government. So the appreciation of the local or the regional government and also of the local institutions was so huge that right now the government has prepared policy recommendations and is actually embedding some of the outdoor learning parts in the very important strategic documents, such as the Regional Operational Fund for in the European Social Fund. So we can see that they still want to implement more of the outdoor learning experience. They have also used the opportunity in FOLM to present the outdoor learning to the to the escolas taller, which are devoted to young people who don't work, who are not in other education. And the idea is for the escolas taller, for these schools, to have as a first part in education the outdoor learning experience. Why? Because, as we have heard also today, this is a very good manner of building the self-motivation in the learners, and to learn more about their strengths, talents, from which they can benefit later on in their education. So we have a very nice already grown solution, and we hope that we will see more of such recommendations be actually put into life in Spain. Another idea is also growing in Cantabria in Spain. It is the building of the Center for Outdoor Learning, which could be used particularly in helping Spanish youth to enter the labor market, but also such center could be used for the process of reskilling and upskilling. And as we know, this is a very crucial issue for the employment market across Europe. So we really hope to see this initiative be on the good tracks even this year. So in terms of Poland, I can tell you that within FOLM, we have seen how effective this method is. So the Center for Innovative Education has applied and won several projects in which we are using the outdoor learning. So 2 of them are already being implemented in the southern and in the northern Poland, and are devoted to different groups of participants. These are mothers who want to come back to the labor market, and seniors. So we have seen that this method can be adapted in working with different recipients, and they really do benefit, and we really can see the personal growth. Within the FOLM partnership, we have also won Erasmus Plus project, which is called NEF Plus. And we invite you to look at this web page. This project is devoted to embedding outdoor learning in the vocational learning and training, so that this method can support teachers and learners in VET. Also at the New Education Forum page, you can see the report from NEF Brussels, and I would like to finish with this short description of this event that happened 2 weeks ago. In the report from NEF Brussels, you will learn more about FOLM itself and its results, but also I encourage you to listen to the recordings of the EU Commissioner for Innovation and Education, Madame Maria Gabriel, who is supporting very much the outdoor learning model, and also of the policy officer, Madame Ulrike Starost, who has directly addressed the FOLM model and outdoor learning, and has provided the recommendations which are directed to the member states of the European Union and to the Commission itself to support projects like this one. So we are really hoping for new ways of financing such great projects and partnerships. And lastly, I would like to take this opportunity to thank from the bottom of my heart to our wonderful partners in Scotland and in Spain and in Poland. And without you, this miracle could not happen. So thank you. It was a great pleasure to work with you, coordinate you, and really great job, guys. Thank you so much.